5, 4, 3.
California love. California is where the party. California. Yeah, the party. Yeah, dog. East Los Angeles
Is where the
party is. Anyway, yo, what's up, man? Shit, bro. Fuck, bro.
Oh, dang.
Hey, oh, damn. Got no
bro.
accent.
I got
Start this one off.
I know who my guest is, dog. Fuck.
A little banger too? Or
Yeah. I'm fucking, what's my new name, man?
Little Piñata.
Little
homie.
Piñata. Right there, homie. Right there, dog. Yeah.
Everybody in the hood took swings at you, homie. Nah, just play.
They do, right? So hold on, let me introduce you. Hold on. So, funny. No. They did swings on me, right? So what my point is that was really funny. Hey.
Say hola.
Orale. So, yeah. So anyway, we got Gilbert in the room, Khalyla, you know what I mean? We got Georgetown over here, dude. Bro, I've been a fan of this next guy for so long. I follow him on Instagram. Dude, it's like I've been trying to exercise through his videos. It's hard to do, bro, but especially the pool shit. You know, sometimes you're in the swimming pool. No?
Yeah, the Cholo Aquatic.
Yeah, Cholo Aquatic. yeah, aquatics, dude. Yeah. So we got fucking famous, bro, from East LA, right? You're from East LA, right, dog?
Yeah, well, you know, San Fernando Valley, East LA, around there. Well, I just represent, yeah.
Yeah. So we got Creeper. Give him a round of applause, bro. What's up, Creeper? You good?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, eh?
Yeah. Hey, homie, we're trying to get you on this pod for a while, bro. What happened?
Yeah, homie. Well, you know, this and that, eh? You know, I have my sessions, my CholoFit sessions. It's hard to move them around and you know, schedule those. And
yeah.
Sometimes those are one-on-one sessions. You know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, with the ladies, huh, dog?
Most of the time, homie. But yeah, I like to keep it professional, homie.
Oh, right, homie, right. So, what had you heard of my shit or what? Are you a fan of mine?
TigerBellies? Yeah, homie.
Yeah, but you know who I am, bro?
Yeah, Bobby Lee, eh?
Yeah. Hey, what do you know me from, dog?
You know, the Mad TVs and
Yeah.
Like a bunch of little cameos in the movies in it. And then you know one like you want, homie, is that's the Reservoir Dogs, eh?
Yeah. Reservation dogs, dog.
Oh, hey, Reservation Dogs.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm talking about, homie.
I do. Two different things, though. You know one, dog?
Yeah, but I was like, dang, I knew you kind of had a medical background, eh?
Yeah. Because I'm Korean, dog?
Yeah. They're good at those calculations. Going on their body, like, that's what's up, you know?
Yeah, we're good at calculations, dog.
Yeah.
Can I say something? Let me compliment you, homie. Dude, you are actually fit. Your arms are fucking jacked, dog.
Yeah, you know, I don't like to go for size, but I like to go for, you know, I do a lot of reps, and light weights, you know, to get a little, you know, definition.
Functional
like
training.
Yeah.
There you go, homie.
Yeah.
You know what's up, homegirl.
Yeah. You know about. Yeah. So let me ask you something, dog. What high school did you go to, bro?
You know, I went to a lot of different high schools, eh? But yeah, eventually I graduated to
GED though.
Yeah, I got I was living in a studio apartment when I got my GED. But then,
how old were you?
I got out of that.
How old were you when you got your GED?
Let me see. I was about 20. I was 23, eh?
Yeah, you got your GED. That's good, dude.
Yeah.
Congratulations, dog.
Nah, thank you.
You can go to fucking junior college if you want to, bro.
I could, but I'm a fitness instructor, so I can make my feria like that. So
yeah.
I'm not trying to take steps back, homie. You know,
right? Yeah. To the future, dude.
But shout out to the junior college gente out there. Like, keep doing your thing, eh?
Yeah. Because sometimes they go to junior college, they go to a real school after that, right, dog?
Yeah, homie. That's from what I heard. I heard like statistically, some of those fools they move on to like real universities and everything. So,
yeah,
it's a trip. You know?
It's a trip. It is a trip, right? Mm-hmm. Right. You smoke dope in high school. You fuck around, right? You get your shit together in your early 20s. You go to junior college, and then all of a sudden Harvard, dog, maybe even, dog.
Yeah, homie. But fools they still party in Harvard, eh? Like,
yeah, dude. The cocaine, though, dog.
That's where the whole coca and the LSD started right there in Harvard. Huh?
Hey, little Creeper, do you think a guy like you with a GED could ever make it to Harvard? Are there cholos out there that are represented from the Ivy League?
Yeah, it's a trip, because some of my clients, they went to Harvard. And you know what I mean?
Really, homie?
It motivates me, because out of all the options that they have to get physically fit, or get personal trainers, or get pedo, then they were like, hey, all the research that I did, all the calculations led me to Creeper, homie. So you know what I'm saying, homie? So,
yeah.
You know, I'm very grateful for that, eh?
Yeah. What kind of books do you read, dog?
I read a lot of ones, eh? Recently I read one called Abracadabra. And it was just like little party magic tricks that you could do at parties. Eh?
Oh, that's good. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, homie. So you learned some shit, huh?
I learned a couple things, eh?
Yeah. To impress the ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly to whoever, eh? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm about like one love, positive vibes, eh? I'm not, I'm not one of those bros, hey, where's that chicks? And not like, hey, how's the energy in this whole room together?
Yeah. That's what I noticed about you, man, because there is like a new age vibe about you. Like, now I'm not calling you a hippie or nothing like that, bro. You know what I mean?
That's the way you had said it, though. Yeah. New age vibe about you. I saw little sparkles. Eh?
Yeah. Did that offend you when I said that or what?
No, homie, no. I'm embracing it.
Yeah. Embrace it. It wasn't not a negative thing, bro. I'm just saying that, like, you know, there's no, like, aggression. I feel like maybe earlier in your life, maybe you could have been aggressive a little bit, but you let all that shit go.
There was a time I was in a bad place, homie. I was angry at the world, you know? Like,
right.
I felt like the world was against me, homie. So I'm like, hey, fuck the world, damn, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Trying to hold me back. Everything's against me.
Yeah.
But then I caught myself like, hey, homie, that's no way to live, creeper. You know what I mean? You got to get your mind right, eh?
Right. So what happened?
I was living like that. Every time I step out, like, hey, who's going to try to fuck with me or whatever?
Right.
But really, it was like, hey, homie, like, if I was projecting that, then that's what you're going to get back, eh? But then I said, hey, you know what, homie? You got to switch that up, eh? And so I started to think like positive things, eh? And just do nice things for people, eh?
Like, give me an example.
Like even little pedo, eh? Like opening the door at Denny's. Let the people go first, eh? And then, you know, eventually, homie, it helped me to feel better, eh?
Yeah.
And then it brought me that energy back. And then eventually it led me to being a fitness instructor. I was, hey, I'm here to help you, homie.
All right.
You know, get your body right and your mente también, you know?
Yeah, I mean, but it's so weird to think that, okay, you had a troubled past a little bit, you're out in the streets, and then you just one day just decided to be positive. Why fitness? I mean, how did that start?
Well, because that was helping me, homie. So I was like, hey, I was working on my mind, you know, doing meditations and this and that. Like, hey, like, just putting out all the dumb people. Like, nah, get away from me right now.
Yeah.
Don't say like that right now. I want to be away from your negative energy, eh?
Yeah.
And, you know, I tried to be like, hey, I'm alive right now. You know, able to take a breath, eh? I'm connected to the earth and everything. And it helped me to feel better, homie, and to be more focused. And then, so I started to work out, eh? To do like little cardio. I would do my little runs, you know. And it would generate positive thoughts. No, serio, homie, when my body's moving, I'm thinking good things, eh?
Yeah.
And so it led to me, hey, let me take this to the next level. Hey, I was looking for things around me and develop a rutina, the CholoFit rutina.
Yeah.
And then people started to come to me like, hey, creeper, let me get a session.
All right.
Like, you know, so abracadabra. So yeah, it worked out, homie.
Yeah. So, bro, I mean, do you think I'm fit or do you think I need some fucking exercise, dog?
No, I mean, it depends, homie. It's all about how you know your own body, eh? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you look at yourself in the mirror like, hey, I could do better. Or if you look at yourself in the mirror like, yeah, you know, then,
then
do you, homie. But you look in pretty good shape, eh? Like,
you think so, dog?
Yeah, you know, like,
yeah,
you're very confident in it because the way you're sitting. You got your toenails painted, your toes are out, your legs are crossed. You're like, you're comfortable with yourself.
Yeah,
I recognize that right away. Like, okay, this vato's comfortable in his skin, eh? You know, you have a little, like, you know, as I do too. We all have a pancita, homie, especially as you get older.
Yeah.
But that one looks pretty toned, eh? There's a lot of muscle in there.
Thanks,
you know
dog. I appreciate that.
Panza.
Yeah, my panza.
But you know what? That size is good for you, though, homie, because you move good still, and you're like, you're huggable. Like, hey, I want to hug you right now.
Yeah. Because we've seen each other outside of this podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, homie.
We've hugged before, I think.
Yeah.
Not deep.
Not deep, eh? I was, you know, we could hug better. But we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, one step at a time, man. We don't have to be doing deep hugs right off the bat, bro.
No, I respect that, homie. Yeah.
Where do you live, dog?
No, here and there, homie.
What do you mean?
Here and there.
What do you mean? Like, you don't want to know what because other people
he's not claiming an area. That's what it is.
No, I mean, you know, yeah.
Could I say East LA or what, dog?
I mean, that's where everybody, you know, I got a lot of gente there for sure, you know.
Yeah. But
yeah.
sometimes you fuck with Westwood.
Yeah, I mostly reside in the valley. I mean, you know, I'm like,
oh shit.
Yeah,
okay,
but you know, I got a lot of love around Los, you know.
Yeah.
Represent, so
yeah.
But my grandpa's garage, I got my own little center right there.
All right.
Pretty cool, homie. Yeah.
Is he cool with you doing your exercise?
Homie, yeah.
Yeah.
He's down. You know, at first he was like, hey, you know, what are you doing?
Right, he was suspicious.
He was just a little bit like, come on, homie. Like, hey, you're going to be a fitness instructor, you know. But then gente started coming and I started to give him feria, you know, like, hey, you know, here's to take care of you or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you something. You do shows too, right? Or no?
Yeah, I do shows, homie.
You do. I've seen your shows, bro.
Yeah.
You're funny as fuck, bro.
Oh, thank you, homie.
Yeah. And do you fuck with the other? Can I call you Hispanic? Is that what you are? Hispanic?
I don't like the word Hispanic, but
Well,
it's kind of a weird word, eh?
Right, because there's no Hispanica, right?
Yeah, we all heard that. There's no Hispanic.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a little bit of a weird word,
Well, because you think I'm labeling you.
It feels like a label, yeah. But, I'm not going to get mad at you for calling me Hispanic, But it's like Hispanic. Like,
But that's what you are.
It's like.
Isn't that what you are?
Hispanic?
Yeah.
I mean, I could consider myself Chicano, Latino.
Oh, my bad.
Hispanic is like a condition. Or like if I were to sneeze right now, you go Hispanic. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It sounds a little weird. Eh?
Yeah.
Like it's a different type of word.
Right. Well, there's a new word, Latinx. Do you subscribe to that or no?
No, homie. Everybody was asking me about that, homie. Nah, I don't subscribe to it, eh?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be mad at you to subscribing to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to subscribe to it.
Dang, homie.
Got nervous there.
I got nervous.
Homie, no,
Sorry, dog.
subscribe, homie. I'm not judging, all right?
No, bro. I'm a big fan, dude. I'm like, you're a celebrity to me, dude.
Nah, hey, but yeah. It's just because gente on the calles, homie, on the streets, if you were to talk to a manguero, homie, that makes a little mangos or whatever on the calles,
Yeah.
on the streets, and you say, hey, what's Latinx? They're going to be like,
What the fuck?
¿qué es eso, homie?
Yeah.
Somos
Right.
Latino, yeah. If you're Latina, you're Latina, Latino, but
Right.
Latinx, now they want to switch it up, bring other terms. It's like, nothing's going to, like stick like that, homie.
Right.
Statistically, the gente out there, they don't know that Latinx. They're going to be like, what?
All right, so my
dad thought it was a channel, eh? Oh, I saw it on the Latinx channel. I said, no, Dad, it's not a channel. Eh? It was a segment on how they're saying right now.
Yeah. It's not a TV channel, of course. Yeah.
No, homie. Yeah.
It's just new people trying to come up with new shit. But
I think it's a white fool back there somewhere. Like, being like, let's call him this and watch out, look out, it's going to divide them again. Yeah, no,
Right.
serio, homie, if you think about it, because then it's like, there's gente on gente fighting. No, we're Latinx. It includes everybody. Like, we've been including everybody. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
There's a white fool in the back like, see, I told you. It's like, nah, homie. Yeah.
Right. That's a pretty good white guy, man. The impression.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome. Oh, no, I'm not calling you white. No, I'm just saying that. Because you went, oh, yeah. That was pretty good. With the hand and stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah. Kind of Japanese a little bit.
That was a little Japanese.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
No disrespect, eh?
Yeah, no respect.
You weren't offended by that
No,
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Little Creeper, do you have like Korean allies?
Yeah, of course, homie.
Yeah. You like us?
I get love in K-Town, homie. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love.
What do you like about us?
Just karaoke, homie, the barbecue, everything.
Oh,
homie.
yeah.
But the gente es firme,
Yeah. What is gente?
The people, homie.
Firme means like
Yeah.
But gente means people?
yeah, gente.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, that was a pretty good white guy impression.
Gente
Too.
means
Yeah.
people.
What does
mean
gente
people.
mean? Yeah.
What do you think?
Is
Pet-
gente people? Can we fact check that? Yeah.
No. I thought gente was the thing that you put, the tattoo that disappears.
Henna?
Henna?
Oh,
Oh, henna. That's
homie.
henna.
Yeah,
My bad, dog.
Wait. I want to ask you.
It was a head.
I thought it was the tattoos that disappeared, dude. My bad.
What do you think pedo means?
Pedo? A pedophile.
So you've been saying
me.
pedo this whole time?
What? Yeah. You've been calling me pedophile? What
No, homie.
does pedo mean, bro?
Oh, it means a lot of things, eh?
Yeah.
Pedo, literally means a pedo, like a fart, homie.
Oh, so pedo is P-E-L-O?
P-E-D-O.
Yeah,
Pedo.
P-E-D-O.
But it literally means fart, but it's a word used for everything.
Oh, okay, all right. So pedo is like a fart.
Pedo.
But it means
pedo.
like, yeah.
So if dude, can I pedo on your face?
Nah.
Nah,
I know, but you understand what I just said?
yeah, well, that was like the literal thing. You're asking, can you fart on my face?
Yeah. But you understood
Let's start with the nice hug first, homie.
Right, the
But-
deep hug. Yeah.
But yeah, like a pedo could be like, hey, you going to that Halloween party tonight? Nah, I'm not going to that pedo, homie. Like,
Oh,
or
shit,
like,
it could be used in
it
that
could
context.
be that, or
Right,
it could be,
right.
oh, you got pedo with that fool? Like,
yeah.
you got a problem with that fool? Like,
Yeah,
it means
yeah.
a lot of things, homie.
Oh, let me see. I want to see if I can use that fucking word in my own sentence. You know what I mean? Yo, man, I was hanging out with my homies, right? And they were like, let's go to. They asked me, you want to go get hamburgers or you want to hang out with pedo? Does that make sense or?
I mean,
I got wrong.
that means you have a homie
Named pedo.
named fart.
Name
But
it. It gets beat
I
up a
don't know
lot.
anybody with that nickname.
Oh,
Then it
my
would
bad.
be Yeah, that would add a lot of confusion, eh?
Right. All right, so my bad, dude. So I don't know how to use that word. I don't know how to use that word in a sentence then.
What's the English equivalent? Would you say, little creeper?
Damn, you bell on me?
It's like saying shit, like that shit. Or
Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to go watch the Red Hot Chili Peppers? I don't want to see that pedo. I don't want to see that shit.
Closer.
That kind of works on me.
Yeah. I don't want to see that pedo, dog,
I don't
homie.
want to see that pedo, homie.
Homie? Yeah. You got to put homie in.
But Red Hot Chili Peppers, I'm a fan, eh?
No, I'm too. I would go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pedo.
I would go to that pedo.
I would definitely go to that pedo. Yeah. But can pedo still be pedophile too?
I don't know.
No,
I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, but probably in your neighborhood, pedos, you probably hurt them, huh?
Hurt them?
Yeah.
Those fools?
Yeah, those fools. Yeah.
No, yeah.
You don't like those fools, yeah.
Nah, I mean, who does, eh?
Who's a fan of pedophiles?
I hope they don't like them in your neighborhood.
Yeah. My bad. That was a crazy question, man. That was a crazy question on my part, dude. It's obvious. You wouldn't like them. You know what I mean? Yeah, we fucking fuck them up and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, homie.
Yeah. So let me ask you, because you're into exercising, being fit, but do you still eat tacos and shit?
Yeah, homie, yeah.
Yeah.
Eat tacos. I have energy tamales that I have.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, homie, yeah.
What's in them?
It's a mixture of carnitas and like peas, homie.
Yeah.
And masa, you know?
Yeah, masa.
It helps with your muscle recovery. Yeah.
So basically, a tamale.
But, I put a little lightning bolt on the top and sour cream. So
Right.
homie. So,
Right. It's like, right. It gives it that look. The light
and the feel, yeah.
And the feel.
But you eat it, you'll be, hey.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there corn in it or no?
Yeah, homie, masa. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's corn's masa. My bad.
Well, you know
The
masa.
masa is the one that surrounds the meat and the peas. It's
Yeah,
what
I
holds it in.
understand how tamales work.
I don't know if you know what masa is.
Yeah, I didn't know what masa was, but I knew that there was a corn element to it that embodies the tamale, and inside the tamale is the juice, which is what you saying peas and some carnitas, right? So did I get that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, homie.
Thank you for
clarifying. Yeah, but
Licks is.
Can you suggest me a good taco place or no?
Yeah, homie. Oh yeah, if you want to put it on here.
No, I mean I love tacos, but I want you to recommend me a good restaurant I could go to.
Well, there's good trucks and good, all kinds of stuff, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the Leo's one. They got a few trocas out there.
There's one really good one in Pacoima.
Oh,
I drive to a lady out there.
That's where the familia is right there.
What's it called?
Pacoima.
Pacoima's a city in the valley.
I know what that is.
A lot of Mexicans there. A lot of gente.
A lot of gente, dude. Yeah. Now a lot of Hispanic Latinos, right? Call me
homie.
Chino.
Yeah.
What does that mean, dog?
Chino is like,
No, say.
Yes, say.
Is what, dog?
Well, the literal term, homie.
Yeah, homie. That's all, I want you to be real.
Is Chinese, eh?
Yeah, but
it's the literal term.
Right, dog. But I'm not Chinese, dog.
I know, homie, but it embodies like the whole, like you call me Hispanic, eh?
Yeah.
I could say.
Now, if you called me Chino, can I call you a Latinx?
I mean,
but that math,
you have your rights.
Yeah. I feel like I if you call me Chino, I feel like I have a Latinx in my gun, dude.
Okay, I'll give you that, eh?
Oh, you give me that,
sense.
Right?
But yeah. There's been homies with the nickname Chino that I've been around that aren't Chinos.
Right. Well, that's what.
Apo is a what you call the Japanese homie. Hey, Apo.
Right.
I have a homie named Hapo.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So is that short for like Hapon?
Japonés.
Japonés.
And what does Japonés mean?
Japanese.
Oh, that means Japanese.
Yeah.
Japonés mean what's Korean in Spanish?
Coreano.
Coreano. Why can't I just be?
Hey, you got it.
Yeah, but hey, bro, why can't I just be Coreano though? Why do I have to be Chino all the time?
Because Chino more, that's tight, homie.
Right.
Just the name is like, people get it. Like, okay, yeah.
Somebody called me Cochino. What does that mean?
Oh, well, who called you that, eh?
Right. 4 Hispanic dudes in my lifetime have called me, hey, what's up, Cochino?
You are honestly straight up cochino, though.
Whoa, dang, that gangster came out in there.
Yeah, shit.
I saw the hoop earrings come out.
It's like little piggy. You're dirty. You're like,
Cochino's like cochino, homie, like you're dirty. Eh?
Yeah.
Like,
I do spit, dog.
Yeah, like you pick your nose and eat the moco.
All right, I've done that. So if I pick my nose, eat the moco, you can call me cochino.
Cochino, homie. Yeah.
Is that really the literal definition? Is piggy?
I don't know.
Nasty?
Little piggy, I think.
Little piggy.
Yeah, because
Like
it's
nasty.
cochino.
All right, cochino, little piggy.
Right, George? Yeah.
Well, that's my fucking name then. That's my fucking street name.
Cochino.
Cochino.
Cochino, dog.
With a K, though.
Yeah, with a K, dude.
Korean.
I'm cochino.
Korean. 'cause
Oh,
it's Korean, it's
dang.
cochino.
Okay,
Dang,
you
dude,
flipped it, homie. Yeah.
I did
I
flip
can see
it.
already see the tagging on the wall, like with that K, cochino.
Yeah,
I'm like,
cochino,
dang.
right.
So mysterious, vato. He's exotic.
Does that sound dangerous, dog, or what? Like cochino's coming.
He flicks
Yeah, it could
mocos
be-
at people. You just flick mocos at people.
And then with the K, it's like he's a killer with the hey,
Right.
Moko's all crazy.
Right. We were talking.
But it's because you're Korean, yeah. But
Right.
it keeps it mysterious. Dang, why do you spell it with a K?
yeah. Would you ever date a Korean or what?
Yeah, homie.
You have, homie?
Let me try to think.
yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you have.
I mean, it was a long time ago, but now that I think about it, yeah.
What?
What do you mean?
Sentence.
What do you mean?
No,
What do you think about it?
Yeah, well, because I had to go.
Oh, you have
It was a long
catalog.
time ago, homie.
You have a
Yeah.
catalog.
I mean, I haven't been with all kinds of hyenas, you know, like a crazy amount.
Right. But more than 20.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Yeah, homie.
Yeah.
More than 50, dog? Or?
right? I don't want to sound like a cochino, you know.
yeah.
You know, I'm old, you know.
Yeah.
getting older.
Well, you're a performer, you know what I mean? You're a little older, right?
But I don't look for that, eh? I'm like,
Me
you know,
either,
but
dog.
if you have a connection, homie,
Right.
and you see the sparks,
Right.
and it's,
If I'm walking down the street, I see fucking, you know, what do you call it?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What do you call it? in a, if I pussy, but how do you say it?
Like a
in-
hyena.
Hyena. If I walk down the street, I see hyena, honey. What?
You see a hyena, like you see a girl.
I'm
but
walking down the
hyena
street.
hyena doesn't mean pussy. Like
Hyena means
that's
a
more
woman, a
respectful,
girl.
homie.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's
It's like a chick.
yeah.
It's like saying, "Oh, I see a chick." It's
Right.
a
right.
hyena.
What's pussy in fucking?
Oh, that's
What's a cool
you
name to
don't-
call it?
That's rude.
What?
Yeah, you wouldn't say panocha. Like
Yeah.
Panocha.
Panocha
He said,
means-
I would like to say panocha.
that's a cochino move right there.
Oh, that is?
That's like, hey, where's a panocha?
Yeah. Well, I'm cochino. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, homie, yeah.
So if I'm walking down the street, I see panochi, right?
Panocha, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see panochi, right? Right? I won't turn it down. I'll tell you that, dog. You hear me? Is that what you're saying? You don't
No,
turn it
no.
down.
I mean, come on, homie. You gotta have some kind of. It can't be any
Right.
panocha. Hey, here's my energy. Just,
Right. But
like,
yeah.
It's like, hey, I don't really know you like that.
I don't want to disrespect you by talking about stuff like this, man, because it's like, you know.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, well, like I said though, hey, if there's sparks and the universe is like, yeah, this is cool, then hey, homie. Then,
Yeah.
Then abracadabra, hey.
Yeah,
You may
African.
enter, you know.
Yeah.
Creeper, what do you think about his painted toenails and fingernails?
I mean, I respect the confidence, eh? And homie, your toes, eh? They're good, like symmetrical or the what do you call it? The
Descending.
calculations of it.
Descending toe.
There's 5. You mean there's 5
Yeah.
toes? That's good?
No, I mean like the length of them, eh?
Oh, shit. You've seen long shit.
Yeah, homie. I have a thing with that, eh? Like I look at vatos and hyenas toes. Like I look at hyenas toes, obviously,
Yeah.
but even vatos just toes in general, homie.
Yeah. So
Like,
if they're too
if they're
long,
not-
do you say something?
Yeah.
Like, look
Oh,
at-
you have nice ones too.
They're not
Dang.
long? They're not long?
Yeah. No. They're like.
Mine are pretty.
Yeah, you have
see?
beautiful feet.
Yeah.
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 She's got beautiful feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Thanks,
They're on
Creeper.
point, homie.
Yeah. How about
That's that gets up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me. I don't want to see your feet, but they seem.
I mean, because I got my long socks on, but mine are cool, homie. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say I have the nicest feet, eh?
Yeah.
But I have a little arch, you know. The arch is important,
Right.
And you know.
Right.
Creeper,
And-
do you have a sock sponsor?
No, I don't. But yeah, I gotta holler at Hanes, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that's the only brand you wear, dog?
Pretty much, eh? They make the ones that are comfortable for me, eh?
Yeah.
And that fit right there. Yeah.
You know what's cool about your look is that I feel like it's simple. It's always in style. It's classic, right? So like, let me just, if I wanted to be Creeper for Halloween, for instance.
Yeah, they're out there.
Where?
homie.
Yeah, I know they are. I know they are. Like, where would I get my shoes, dog?
I mean, you can get them a lot of places, eh? They
Yeah.
got, you know, they have you know, you go to, I mean, the swap meet is where I get mine.
Oh, shit,
And
dog.
Santa Fe Springs swap
Oh,
meet.
that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's
eh?
where I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
my colored contact lenses for $15.
See?
Back
there you
in
go.
the day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How much are they? How much do they roll?
I buy them in bulk now, homie. Gracias a Dios por eso, you know. I'm
Like,
grateful
how many
that-
do you buy
At a time, I
Yeah,
buy
yeah,
about at least 10 to 20, homie.
at a time?
Because I do my I do my classes in them, homie. I'm doing
yeah,
fitness
yeah.
instruction, so sometimes they come apart or whatever.
Right.
And I like them to be worn in también, so it's good, eh? But you can get them a lot of places, eh? Now they're available.
Right.
Yeah.
And the
But
socks.
I get them at the swap meet.
Right.
But you can get them on the Amazons también, eh?
Yeah. That's what they're called, tambiens?
También.
No,
Also.
pantuflas, homie.
Tamales also.
También means also.
Oh, also, my bad.
También is.
What are those
Man,
shoes
how
called?
long you been living in LA, homie?
I
Yeah.
know.
Homie, I don't have time to learn every language, dog.
I know, but
But give them all the words you do know. You know a lot.
All right. Spanish words, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. La hamburguesa.
Mm-mm.
You know what that means?
Okay.
La escuela, dog.
yeah.
Cantar.
Yeah, homie.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah, I know you can cantar, homie, at the.
I can cantar, dog.
Yeah.
At the karaoke, dog.
Yeah. What's your go-to karaoke, homie?
I don't have one, dog.
Okay, that's what's up.
The streets are my karaoke, dog.
Oh, hey,
shit,
Chino
dog.
with a K, homie.
Hey, I have the machine and everything in my car, dude. I just bust that out, man.
Oh, that's what's
Right.
up.
What else do I know? Puto.
Oh, fuck.
Puta.
Yeah.
That's a good one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you should use earlier if you were down for whatever. Like, hey, when I see the puta, I say, hey.
Oh, I could have done that. Right. And then La Cienega, is that one? Is La Cienega one?
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah,
It's a major
El
street right
Segundo.
here. Yeah.
El Segundo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what else?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Yeah.
Los Fieles.
Yeah, Los Feliz. Yeah. That's all the shit, right? San Diego's one.
Yeah. Like
Right.
the whale's vagina or whatever.
Yeah. La Mesa.
La mesa means what?
The plane.
No, the
Table.
table, homie.
The table.
Yeah.
Could it be a plane though?
No, that's avion, homie. Yeah.
I got scared. Really, La Mesa is a table.
That's
Is the table. La Mesa, the table.
Yeah.
So when I say, yo, put the fucking tamales on La Mesa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Right?
hey,
Dang,
you know
good.
that.
I'm learning, right?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tell that,
Hey, puto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, puto, cochino, say it right now. Put the tamales.
Yeah. Is puto bad?
Yeah, homie.
Not in the Philippines. It's a rice cake.
It's a
for
delicious
us.
rice cake.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That's a
thick
trip.
Rice cake.
That's a
There
trip,
you
dude.
No,
Like,
no.
if you go
there's
back
some
to
words,
the
eh?
Philippines and you're like, hey, I want puto, it's
Yeah.
a sticky rice cake, and we eat it with mango and like this chocolate syrup with brown sugar.
So if I went up to like a guy, a Latino, right, and I go, puto, and he goes, what's this? What'd you say, homie? I go,
yeah.
Would you want some? Would that get me out of the situation? If I walk up to you,
Probably,
bro.
homie. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
But it depends how quick you bust that little cake out.
Yeah.
Because that fool might be.
I know.
Yeah.
I would probably wait 3 seconds. Let's play it out. Let me see if I count.
That's.
Yo, dog, puto,
What'd you say to me, homie?
you want some?
Boom.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
I think that was.
that was a good scenario.
Yeah, it was a good
That was
scenario.
a good scenario.
I felt like I was on the fucking cusp of getting shot.
Yeah.
Right, and don't you think I just
Honestly,
did that?
it
On
was
Yeah.
like at the one more second and you would have been.
I would have died.
Shot. Yeah.
I would have died.
Because my first instinct was to give you a chance to clarify yourself, you know?
Ah,
But some fools might not do that. Yeah.
right.
But I feel like, hey.
and I would have to have puto with
But
me.
the fact that you're the Chino vibe, it would have maybe gave a little leeway. Like, hold on, let me give this fool a second to maybe he doesn't know what he's saying, eh?
oh,
you know?
that's so interesting to me.
But if you were another
Latin dude,
Latinx or whatever,
Latinx, yeah.
I'd be like, no,
Yeah.
this fool knows what he's saying to me right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's what I would do. I would do it as a question mark. If
Yeah, do it. Say it again.
What'd you
right,
say?
right.
How
So
do you
instead
say
of
it?
going puto, right?
Hey,
puto, right? Yeah. So if you do it as a question mark, it gives it that fucking 3-4 second leeway, right? Don't you think though, dog?
Say it.
Try it to him. Try it
All
to
right,
him.
let's do it again, right?
Hold on.
No, don't laugh, dog. Right? Right. All right. Yeah. Puto,
You say what's up for like what's up?
what's up? Puto.
Why?
Yeah.
Your accent changed.
Hey, sorry.
Hold on.
Well, I'll do it. Sup, puto?
Wait, what, homie? hold on. Let me try to play it for real.
No, I gotta be real too. Dude, I gotta be real too. Dude. You're making me laugh right now. No, wait.
Yeah, homie.
All right, so you're doing your thing. You're talking to other people?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm with my friends then too, dude. Right?
Yeah.
What's up, homie? Yeah, what's up, dog? Look at this fucking guy right here, man.
Oh my God, why?
Yeah. Bust out the bag.
Okay, I got the bag.
British all of a sudden.
What?
Hey, bro, I got the bag, bro.
Yeah, give me the bag, dude.
I got the stuff, man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hide this bag behind my back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
So,
Hey, what's up, homie?
You fucked up.
You fuck it up, dude.
sorry. One more time. Let's not do the. Okay, right, ready?
Don't-
Give me the bag.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, here's the bag.
Yeah. So,
Hey, what's up, homie?
puto.
What'd you say to me, eh?
Puto.
Oh. Puto?
Yeah. It's a Filipino brand. Puto.
Not for reals, eh?
Yeah, dog.
That's what they call it?
Yeah, Google it.
Damn, what a trick. Yeah, let me try some.
See that?
There we go.
All right,
That was
there
it.
is. Yeah.
I felt
Man, that's one love right there, homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
what.
what I felt too.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Filipinos, and do you think that we're
Are we chinos?
are we Chinos, or are we more like part of the Latin community since we were colonized by Spain también?
Yeah, I mean, you know, everybody knows that. Eh? You guys are like, you know, the Mexican chinos, eh?
Yeah. Because if you go to fucking the Philippines, dog, right? Their money's called peso, dog.
Yeah, there's a lot of similarities. Homie, like the familia, the food.
Right.
It's like, you know, come in here.
The boxing?
The lumpias are like little taquitos. It's
Boxing?
Like, you can relate. Yeah, the love
Wait.
for the boxing were brown as fuck.
Yeah.
Do you think our
They all got
lumpia
Spanish names.
really is our taquito?
Taquito, yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
But I fuck with all that, homie. The pancet. There's even one called Tenicowan. Or Tenicowan.
Diniguan.
Tenicowan.
Yeah, it's the
pork blood?
the pork blood. Yeah, pork blood stew.
What do you mean?
man, homie.
Is it good?
Yeah, so good, vinegary, delicious.
Yeah, it's bomb, homie.
And Creeper knows. He knows.
Yeah,
what's
Creeper
up.
knows.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Philippines, Creeps?
Nah, I almost went this past summer, but then you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
But I
Totally,
want to
man.
go, homie. Yeah. I got familia, that were like married into.
Oh, really?
yeah?
I didn't know that,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
So it's like, hey, you know.
Yeah. What island do you know, or you don't know?
There's a lot of islands, eh? Yeah.
yeah.
7,000.
There's 7,000
They
islands.
try to explain it to me, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Yeah, like that. That's crazy, homie.
Dude, I
They
love.
told me that pedo. I was like, they told me that pedo.
Oh.
It was 7,000. I said, what, homie? Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? Not now, but 10 minutes, some soon. I'm gonna sneak in a pedo.
Oh, a real pedo.
No, like I'm gonna try to sneak it in.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Okay.
All right. So just you know what I mean. It's a little thing that people can watch out for.
Okay.
When they
How,
listen.
how does you do? Do we just we just play it normal, or do we
What do you
acknowledge it like there it is?
Boom, boom.
Yeah. You know what, dude? I want everyone to go boom boom.
Yeah,
Oh, go
okay.
boom.
All right.
Boom?
Yeah. But like that boom boom, like
Okay.
some
Boom.
Yeah. But later, don't even think about it.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
even tripping.
Yeah. When's the last time you fucking? How long does that take you the mustache to grow?
Months, homie. Yeah. Almost
much?
a year for this. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long
Yeah.
did it take yours?
43 years, dog. Yeah, I had to commit. You know,
Oh, because chinos, it takes a long
it takes.
time.
Dude, I can't even grow a beard, bro. That's
But homie, I remember when I was young, and I'd be like, "Damn, I can't wait so I could grow, I could grow a brocha like that, all firme, you know."
Yeah.
Now, homie, it's like, I'm grateful for this, but I gotta trim all the other areas of my body, homie. It's a lot of maintenance, eh?
Right.
You know
I
what
gotta for the taint, get pedo and all that, you know.
I like what is it called? Like the cantinflas.
Yeah, just the edge right here.
Yeah, like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
Bro, my
You
favorite.
like that one? Damn. That's a look. That's a very distinct look.
It's
you
a
know.
classic look.
Damn.
Bro, my favorite kind of movies are westerns, bro. And I love you guys in western. You like the westerns?
Oh, you guys? You're talking about Latinos or Chicanos?
Yeah, Latinos and shit.
Hispanic-
Weren't they in the
Hispanic?
fucking westerns and shit?
Yeah.
We don't need to.
We had a lot of white
boss.
folks playing.
Hey, boss,
us
we don't need
back
to
in the day.
rob the bank tomorrow. We can dance and, party tonight,
Yeah.
We can do it next week. You know what I mean? I like
What
that.
movie was that, eh?
Yeah, what storyline is that? The breaks in the bank? Don't rob the bank.
It was
There's
about tomorrow.
Hey, Creeper.
Bro, come on, dude.
I didn't do it like that, dude. You know what I mean?
I love this movie.
Yeah.
Creeper, what are your thoughts on how Hollywood portrays Cholo culture?
I mean, you know, it's getting better. I'll say that, but you know, there's always like they always kind of miss the mark in some way.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's the accent or it's the words, it's the vocabulary, homie. You know, they'll be like, oh, hey, you know, they'll say something
Like what?
like a little bit off,
Oh, right.
Or the ropa, homie, the clothes, the wardrobe will be off. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, come on, that's not a Pendleton. It'll be like a, you know, like something from Levi's or it's like the flannel Levi shirt buttoned up. Like, hey, I'm a cholo. It's like,
Oh, right. They don't do
wear
that. They don't do that, right?
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, fuck Hollywood and all that pedo, man.
There you go, homie.
Boom, boom.
Machaco Chino? Yeah.
What happened to
All of us at the same time.
Everyone was supposed to do bum, bum, boom at the same time. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I thought you were gonna.
Yeah.
What?
What the
It was
fuck?
too smooth.
No,
it was too smooth.
I thought you were going to literally gonna fart.
That's what I thought, homie.
Oh, good. I thought that too.
Okay, good.
I don't have a fart on the fucking
I
gun
thought
right
you were
now.
gonna fart.
Well, yeah.
No, I was gonna throw the word back. No, dog. I was gonna throw the word
Rewind.
pedo in a
Rewind.
second.
We misunderstood.
Yeah.
No, I have to do it again later now, then, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that good usage though? I think so.
I said fuck Hollywood and all that
You
pedo.
did good on the usage, but I wasn't clear in the
natural.
beginning. I wish I would have been clear. But congratulations on the way it was smooth like that, you know?
Right. All right, dude. All right, so I did do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was smooth, eh? You were kind of like, hey, lean back. You weren't like, hey, I'm about to drop it.
Yeah. I did it like, you know what I mean, casually
Yeah.
and realistic, dog.
It was good, eh? That was good, homie.
Thanks, dog. You know what I was thinking that this could be a good business if they do, you know, movies with, you know, Latinos and about all that, your culture and whatnot. You could be hired by Hollywood to be on set and correct shit.
A consultant.
Like a consultant.
Yeah.
of
Couldn't you
some
be a
sort.
consultant on set?
Yeah, homie. I you know.
Yeah.
I've been, you know, there's a show called This Fool on Hulu. And I was a consultant on the set.
Oh,
And they were
let me tell you something about that show. You know, I talked to I have a homie named Andrew, right? Santino. He's a comic.
Yeah.
You heard of him?
Yeah. No, I did.
Yeah, he's got a fucking freaky.
Yeah, the ginger vato.
The ginger vato. Yeah.
What do you guys call him? Canelo?
Yeah, you know, I don't want to put him on blast.
Yeah.
That's our Canelo.
He's not
but
good.
he's too tall to be Canelo.
You're right.
But,
You think he's
the
talented or
ginger
not?
vato.
Not so much, right, dog?
Who? The ginger vato?
Yeah.
Nah, he's got good work ethic, eh?
Yeah, good. That's
But
good.
he's funny. He's real sharp, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
he's like, you could tell, like, all right, this fool, like, he's got that, like, hey, I'm a machine. I wake up at this time every day. He's got that kind of vibe. Like, hey, homie, congratulations. Like, you know? Like, you're not going to knock my socks off, but you're representing. You know? Like, but my socks are hard to knock off.
Yeah. I get it because they're so high up. But my point is that, but that homie right there, dude, was like, dude, you know what show's great? I go, what? He goes, This fool.
Well, they're like, hey, we could rob the bank tomorrow. We don't have to rob it right now.
That's the best episode of This Fool.
No, I swear to God.
Yeah.
He was telling me, dude, he was like, that's the best comedy out right now. This fool.
Yeah.
You know, our buddy,
Frankie Quiñones.
yeah, Frankie Quiñones is the
Killer.
star of it, right?
Quiñones, yeah.
That other Mexican dude, I love that guy. What's that other Mexican?
You said it wrong. It's Quiñones.
Yeah, Frankie Quiñones.
With a hard K.
Frankie Quiñones.
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 Boom!
Boom!
There it was, homie. That was a pedo.
Pedo, dog.
Yeah.
Thank you, dude. That hurt.
That one felt a little forced. It wasn't
Yeah.
as smooth as the last one, but
Yeah.
it was still right there.
Yeah.
6 out of 10.
That was like, you know, my butthole wanted to do a rape whistle. That's how forced it was. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I felt that energy. of
Yeah.
that, but yeah.
It was
came
air
out,
rape.
Wait, so back to
Anyway,
Quiñones.
my bad. Yeah, Frankie Quiñones. Whatever, bro.
No,
Yeah.
you can never whatever.
Quiñones.
Like, it's like, okay, homie, like with a K,
Yeah.
KEEN-yo-ness. You just got to remember the yo. Quiñones.
Quiñones.
Yeah.
Quiñones.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom, dog. Right? But that fool's in it, right?
I think he is the fool.
I don't want to say it again, dog.
Yeah, homie.
Yeah, I don't want to say it again, dog.
Chris Estrada.
Yeah. But the other Mexican dude, what's his name?
Chris Estrada.
That dude right there.
Yeah.
Funny motherfucker right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I have another friend who's black that's on it.
Yeah.
He's
Jamar
great.
Neighbors.
Yeah, he's great, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 My crush.
Yeah, he's your crush.
Yeah.
Big
He's your
dick.
crush? Yeah, he's that fool's ripped.
You know
Got a
what?
six-pack, everything.
I let you fuck him.
No, I don't want to fuck him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just because we have the no comic. You know what I mean?
No.
I don't want you to hook up with comics, but he's like one fool that like
Yeah.
I might like that guy.
Yeah, I like Jamar.
So, did that offend you when I asked that?
No.
Okay.
No, why?
I'm just saying I like him. That's all.
I do too. That's what I said.
Yeah.
He's my crush.
Hey, we good right here?
Boom, boom.
Yeah, boom, boom. I also like
Hey,
Frankie. I also like Frankie Quiñones.
Oh no, you saw you fucked up again.
Quiñones.
Quiñones.
Yeah.
Quiñones. I love him. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he's cool, homie.
Yeah, he's forgot.
Yeah.
But so you do consulting for that show,
Yeah, I was on the set, I was right there.
right? And they ask you like, what?
Like, hey, is this legit?
That looks like you though, dog.
A little bit, Yeah.
No, like almost exactly like you, dog.
I know, it's a trip.
Yeah. So you're not. That's not you.
No, that's Frankie, homie.
That's Frankie.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. So is it gonna go to a second season or what?
It's looking like it, Yeah. It's being worked on, but, they're just waiting to announce it, working out the budget, que pedo,
Yeah. And you got and you consult on another thing. Isn't there another sketch thing that maybe Frankie Quiñones is doing?
Yeah, but, that's...
Should we ask him? He's gonna be here in a minute.
Should we bring? I think Frankie's here. Should we bring Frankie out?
Yeah, is he here, Yeah, text me earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll stop right now. I
Yeah.
think he's
Anyway,
outside. Okay.
Creeper, funny as fuck, bro.
Thank you.
You're welcome anytime, bro.
Hey, but when I see you on the calle, I'm going to call you cochino.
All right, dog. Yeah. I'll call you Lantinx, dog. Yeah.
It's TigerBelly.
Now we've got Frankie Quiñones here.
Woo!
I said it right?
Right.
Quiñones,
Yeah, Quiñones.
Ah.
Quiñones.
You do it too much.
Quiñones.
You do it too much.
I know. I'm trying to get it
Quiñones.
right, man.
Yeah.
Let me say something about you, man. So we first met. I think the first time we ever met is when we started doing, like, proper meet. Is when we first started doing improv spots together.
Yeah, at the Hollywood Improv.
Right. So the first time I saw you, I knew who you were, and we kind of like bonded there, but we didn't get too deep.
Well, I knew who you were before you knew who I was. I mean,
What do you mean?
I was living up in San Francisco, and I was doing a show once every other month. What do you call that? Bi-monthly or?
Yeah.
At the Hollywood Improv, and you came in on a couple of those shows, or they booked you on it,
Right.
And I'd come up to you, thank you so much for being on my show, and you were kind of like, yeah, whatever, man. The club booked me.
No. Was I really like that?
Nah, you were cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks, man. Fun.
Yeah, but what it just in my mind, I'm like, because then I started following CholoFit Creeper,
Yeah.
right? And then I was just like, and then when I saw you, I was like, there he is, right? And we kind of talked. There he is, as a guy, right? And then I saw you do stand up as you, right? As Frankie. And I was like, I legitimately went, oh no, this guy's a legit stand-up. Like, because you never know, like, from YouTube to social media.
Yeah.
And then when you watch, that crowd, it's not an easy crowd, that crowd at the Improv, right? And I was like, oh no, this guy's legit. And then the next time I saw you, I got kind of more excited about, and then you and I kind of began having a spiritual connection.
Yes.
Would you say that?
Fuck yeah, we cried.
We cried together, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, we spent.
I think about that every day. Yeah, I really do think about that every day, though.
Yeah, because I sat there with him, and I've never talked to a comic that long before and that deep. And we sat there and we talked, and we just kind of weeped a little bit together.
That's kindred.
A kindred
that is,
spirit.
Like, meant to be.
And then I realized, I go, this guy Frankie, I love this guy. Like, I connected with him. And so, like, I care about you. It's so weird. I do care about you. I want to know what's going on and all that kind of stuff, right? So, when you asked earlier, there's no judgment on my part, right? I honestly think that you're super talented. I honestly think that you and I, are going to have a friendship beyond this, right? And I can't say that about a lot of people. And so, that's difficult for me to say because I want to put my comedy hat on and, be silly and funny. But I just don't. To Cholo, Fit Creeper, that's one thing. But with you, Frankie, I just have to say that I really connected with you, homie.
Oh man, yeah. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
Because after that night we had that talk and we were literally in tears, and then we had to when the crowd came out and the show ended, we kind of be like, people were like, "Oh, you want to take pictures?" Like, yeah. Thanks for coming to the show.
Yeah. That was a magical night. That I can remember that night.
Yeah, but man, that's when I shoot you those text messages and all that. I'll think about that when I'm struggling with my shit. You know?
Yeah.
And
so can we talk about a little bit about like so you and I. Yeah, and people that listen to this podcast know that I've struggled with drug addiction and relapsing and whatnot, and that's essentially how Frankie and I connected because we both struggle with the same thing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of things about your past and your history that I relate to.
Yes.
I think we're both little ethnic guys in comedy. I think we're shaped the same in a weird way. Does that hurt your feelings? Or?
No. I mean,
yeah, we're like little frijoles. Like we're two little beans, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You guys should do a 2-man show.
When I look at your like Hispanic version of me on so many different levels, I think,
Right.
Yeah, we're not that tall white dude, you know what I mean? That tells jokes, you know what I mean?
Funny little homies.
Yeah, we're the
classic funny little homies.
Yeah. We're classic, dog.
I got you.
What's up, dog? Yeah.
Oh my God, if Creeper and Toki the Dum Dum went on the road.
Oh my God, that'd be great. That'd be great.
That would be so good.
That'd be so good.
Yeah.
Also, I have to also say there's a bond because I feel like, and I've said this before, when I first started doing stand-up, I used to open up for Mencia all the time. Mm-hmm. And I used to hang out with Felipe and when everyone was young and Jeff Garcia and all these fucking guys. And I feel like I did the Latino Laugh Festival and I felt like that was a group of people that accepted me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The Latino comedy, scene. You know what I mean? They really did accept me, and they called. I would do the road with a lot of these guys and stuff like that. So it's like I don't know why. When I see Mexican dudes or Latino dudes doing comedy, I just tend to gravitate toward them and feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Because you guys are like a cool, open culture, bro.
Yeah.
You guys.
Yeah. What was that weird? What? No, analyze it. What did I say that was weird?
No. We're.
What do you mean, bro?
It was just like a white guy.
Yeah, you guys is just like you people.
The culture.
You're good. Yeah.
The culture, dog.
It's fine.
Yeah. It's not fine, dude. I want to change. If I stepped over the line, bro, I want to fucking be able to change that shit.
You're good, homie. Yeah, you're good.
Homie, what's up?
No, yeah.
We good?
Yeah.
Did we cry together, bro?
Yeah. We did.
I don't cry with white fools, bro. I feel like that's what I mean. Like when I see you and your struggles, there's more of identifying almost. Mm-hmm. It's a weird thing. It's like I could open up to you, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, I we were always cool with each other and But after that night, and then you being open to and being like, dude, I was molested all this shit. You were like an open book on that shit. And I was like, it made me feel at ease, better. I was like, hell yeah. And then ever since then, I've been like, I always thought you were cool as fuck, but now I'm like, oh dang, that's the homie. That's the homie right there.
Yeah. Let me ask you this because I'm curious about this. So you started doing stand up as Frankie, and then right?
Yeah.
Right. And then when did you come up with Creeper?
Oh man. So yeah, this past September was like 16 years since I started doing stand up.
Wow.
I did it in San Francisco. That was the first time I did it. I lived up there for almost 15 years.
Wow.
I got a lot of family, a lot of homies up there. But this past February was 10 years since I did the first Creeper video. But he was like doing real over the top, stereotypical, like, hey, I'm a cholo, I'm gonna stab you, and all this shit.
Yeah.
It took me a while. I had to polish him up, find his voice, and ground him more, make him feel like a real homie. And then once it got there, I redid a video we did called Cholo Whisper, and that's when he got rescued from the CRS, the Cholo Rescue Services. And the family was having trouble with him.
Yeah.
So they called in a Cholo Whisper, and that one, it got some, it had like 500,000 views, and people were like, you need to do another one. So I'm like, oh, he's gonna have to get a job. And Cholo Whisper Part 2 is what, And then I was like, you're gonna have trouble getting a job. What's he gonna do? And he was already kind of doing some yard workouts in the backyard on Cholo Whisper. So I was like, oh, I know he could teach a workout class in the backyard. And we called it CholoFit.
Yeah.
And then we put that out, and then it just fucking
blew up.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, and then you just
crazy.
That's the voice, and that's where you went. You went out.
Yeah, and then I just started going deeper and deeper with him, and because it's based off my dad. My dad was old school Cholo, but one of the most positive people I know, like a great dad, always Chuck Taylors, Dickies, white tee creased, and always drove a lowrider, but always driving me to Little League practice. And
is he still around?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, good. He must be so proud of you.
Yeah. He's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Proud. Like,
that's my son, man.
That's what's up, mijo.
Yeah. And then, how did this fool happen?
Oh man, that's so the homie Chris Estrada, it's loosely based off his life, and he was I met him at a Echoes Under Sunset. It was just like this open mic in Echo Park. It's not there anymore. Yeah, and that was the first time I saw him. Even as a, when you see a comic that you've never seen before, like that's funny as fucking, it's inspiring. You get those chills back in the neck. I said, damn, this is the motherfucker right here.
Yeah,
he had a whole story right there in his little 8 minutes, whatever. And around that time, CholoFit went viral, so I was able to go on tour, and I asked him to come with me. So we were touring for almost 4 years.
Oh, wow.
And he started, homies of mine, and his, the guys that did corporate on Comedy Central, Comedy Central, Matt Engelbrinson, Pat Bishop, Jake Weissman, they kind of came at Chris and were like, hey, man, we see a show here, and then they started working on it. So I was just kind of always just, Chris would, chime in with me and we'd spitball and he'd be like, hey, here's where we're at. But it was like 4 years in the making.
Wow.
And then Fred Armisen stepped on and he was fucking with it. And then, Jonathan Groff, who did Blackish and all that, they all stepped on. And then they were writing the part for Luis as like this big, for like a more on the nose, like bigger than Chris, tougher vato, like all tatted up.
Yeah.
And they were trying to find that dude and they were having trouble finding him. And then, they were like, well, they were like, we always knew we were going to have you be part of the show in some capacity, whether it's a writer's room or another character or what.
Yeah.
But they weren't envisioning me playing Luis.
Right.
And then when they were having trouble finding that dude, like, wow, let's have Frankie, start reading for it. And I started reading for it. And it was basically just Chris and like one other producer. And everybody else was like, we love Frankie, but we don't see it. And I don't blame them because I really had nothing out there that would show that I could play this part or that I could act. None of that. I was doing mostly just characters and stand-up and shit. But Chris knew I could do it. I knew I could do it, but I'm not a cocky motherfucker. I'm just like, just give me the opportunity, homie.
Yeah.
And so I started reading for it, and slowly more and more people started coming on board. But all those execs at those, networks,
without you, without you, I don't see it.
Right?
Yeah. Honestly, because it's like, you created the army of people. Because I want to say something to you. When I'm at the Improv with you, right, and all the people that come out of the room, half of them are for you.
Right.
Like, I was even shocked. I'm like, oh, these are fucking Bobby Lee. No, it was real. I was sitting with them. I was like, these
step
are
aside,
Bobby.
Chino, over here for free.
Yeah. There was a lot of that going on. Like, people were in line to take photos with it that didn't even know who the fuck I am. You know what I mean? And in my head, I'm like, no, this guy's the fucking for real. You know what I mean? So you have an army. I knew that, right? So what I'm saying is that, I don't think the show would be even close to what it is without you, bro.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I mean, when I see the poster, I'm like, oh, that's... In my mind, I literally went, oh, they did the show around Frankie. That they came to you with the deal. We want to do a show. Right, but that's what it seems like. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Well, that's amazing the way you said it, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. But
you fought for it.
But yeah, and my homie Chris Estrada, he fought for it. He went to bat for me, man. You know how that goes. And it was like nobody else was seeing it. And they were basically like, all right, you guys haven't been wrong yet, so Frankie's your guy. They were kind of like, that's your guy. And then,
but who would they have cast?
Yeah, I don't know. They were pushing for some people I can't mention, but
yeah.
Oh, really? Like a name?
Yeah, they were going for like bigger names, and maybe other Mexicans, but weren't from the area.
Yeah.
It was like important that it felt authentic, in every way, and so, but they like, that now they're like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. We're so sorry. Like,
well, it reminds me of Al Pacino in Godfather.
Oh, yeah. Why? What happened there?
Yeah,
same
dude.
thing.
Right, because nobody wanted him.
Yeah.
In fact, every day Al Pacino would show up on set, and he's like, I think today's the day I'm going to get fired.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because nobody, and people would talk about it like, you're going to get fired today. And every day, what's the director? Fuck. Coppola was like, I'm sorry, I don't know, I'm trying. It was only until that one scene where he shoots that, you know what I mean? When he goes to that little cafe and shoots people. After that scene, everyone saw the fucking dailies and went, he just got the job.
What was he doing before that?
He was a theater
like
guy.
a Broadway theater guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the same thing, they were like, this little shrimp, like he's not the fucking tough guy.
Yeah, Michael Corleone. There's no way.
Yeah.
And then, but they had this one guy pushing for him that was like, nah, this is our guy, And then fucking what happened?
Every day he would show up and it would stress him the fuck out. Al Pacino was like, it was the nightmare. He would wake up why am I even going? They hate me. They could feel it on the set. And then and that's what it feels like with you. It's like they saw it and they're like, okay, that's the guy. You know what I mean? That's amazing.
One of the producers was like, started pushing for me. He was like, oh man, he's bringing like a Joe Pesci vibe. Like it makes it more interesting. I love it. Cause I was like the little homie, you know?
But
like, hey homie, like, I was kind of like, oh fuck, this guy could get crazy. You know?
Yeah.
So I was just tapping in.
Were you, but let me ask you something. Were you nervous?
Nah, once I got it, I was just ready to go.
Oh,
because all the producers were like friends, you know, like I've known those guys for well over a decade, you know. And they had to like fight for me, but once I got in there, I was like, let's get to work, homie.
It must also feel good that everyone fought for you.
Yeah.
So by the time it was time to start, you were like, oh, everyone around me wants me here.
Yeah, and they were just like, I was like so grateful to them, you know, because they really had to like push for me. They had to really push for me, man. They were getting a lot of pushback.
But you know what makes me fucking mad though? It just hit a fucking sore spot with me. Is that even after Mad TV, when I was on Mad TV, right? They're like, he can't act, he does sketch, right?
Right.
But what do you think sketch is, dog?
Yeah.
Right?
Acting.
You know, when I see you in those videos, you're playing, I believe you, that you're this guy, right? You're doing dialogue with other people around you who are acting, right? It's acting, dog.
Yeah.
Right? It makes me fucking mad.
Yeah.
Right? You can act based on your fucking creeper videos. Right?
Yeah.
But the networks say, we don't know. He's not a traditional. He's not from fucking, the actor studio or whatever the fuck, right?
But apparently we don't know is not just for sketch people. It turns out that's the same case for Broadway people like Al Pacino, right? There's always going to be people who are just like, we don't know if he's the right fit.
Right.
Maybe there's someone better, I don't think it's just sketch. I just always think if it's someone who's not like a big name, they're always going to push back.
Yeah.
Even though, was there a bigger name on anything bigger than Creeper? No, there wasn't. Like these people were just dum-dums.
Yeah.
They want to be able to justify their jobs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know what's right, you know what I mean? And I have this background and I'm the boss and I'll make the decision. But it's like at the end of the day, it's like they don't know. And it makes me so mad. Yeah. No, because for years that plagued me,
Yeah,
I couldn't get into places because like he's not an actor.
He's a comedian. Yeah, comedians have that rap in general. They're like, he's a comedian. He's not a real actor, Yeah,
no. Granted, there are a lot of comics that can't act.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Clarify that.
Yeah, let's clarify that. Yeah. I've been there. I've been in positions where I'm like, I gotta name names, but even when I was mad, I'm like, I would tell the casting, I know this guy that can do this. And like, all right, bring him in. And I've given the sides, then come in, you know what I mean, and not be able to do it, right? Man. It's so fucking hard. Yeah.
We've been there too. Yeah. It's like,
I've been there.
What? Like what?
Yeah.
I've been that guy too.
Yeah, I've been that guy too. Yeah. But it's like, just give us a shot, man.
Yeah.
I mean? I'm so glad. And so you have other shit that you're doing too. I don't want to get into it because it's probably not real. But I've talked to you, and you know what I mean. There's other shit in the horizon.
Yeah.
For you, dude. Yeah. I really want you, Frankie, to really take sobriety seriously.
That took a turn. Took a turn.
Are we allowed to talk about this?
Yeah, I think I can talk about it.
Go ahead.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
No, because
it was a left
intervention.
Turn.
All of a sudden.
I know. It was a left turn. I'm sorry.
I'm confused because I know that like that's off mic topic. But like, did we ask if he was okay with that?
No, but I also asked, we'll cut it out if it's weird.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good, dude. No, because this is what we cried about.
Okay, but I know that, but people don't know that. Maybe you wanted to keep that private.
Is it cool for you to talk about it briefly?
Yeah. We can talk about it.
All right. So no, it wasn't. I don't even want to talk, Frankie. I don't even want to talk about it. I just wanted to tell you
no
that.
piñata, homie. So he's bringing up shit.
I don't want to talk about it, but let's talk about it.
Yeah. I just want to say that I care about you, right?
Yeah.
And I hopefully that you would, if I was slipping up a bit, that you would say the same to me.
Yeah.
Right? and I want to have that kind of relationship with you. That's all.
No, yeah. I mean, man, all that shit. I mean, I always partied. You know, it's what I grew up around. I mean, I would have like deals like, you know, whatever, shooting up, fucking.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say, you know, my mom and dad were like, you know, pretty much. It was just always around. I wouldn't say like it was always like, oh, like, you know, it was in my household. Like my mom and dad were like cool as fuck. You know, they kept shit tight in the crib. But you know, growing up, you have homies that party, and then I kind of kept it. I was, you know, whatever, managing it, and then you don't really notice it, you know, because you're just like, oh, I'm just living my life, you know. I would do like. Then I was at a point where I'd be like, all right, like in my 20s, I didn't even smoke weed till I was like 19, but then in my 20s, you know, ecstasy, man, that shit that's my drug of choice. Just pop a couple of those motherfuckers, just give high fives. What's up, yo? Let's kick it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was all good then, but then, you know, you're like doing it for fun, and then all of a sudden, that what you think you're doing fun starts to grab a hold of you and grips you. Like, hold up, motherfucker, this ain't just for fun.
Yeah,
you're running from some shit. You're numbing some shit, past trauma, whatever that we're just taught to sweep under the rug, or just bullshit, you know. And then next thing you know, I'm fucking, you know, I know the pandemic did a lot of people in, but it was like I would have to get it in once a month, where I'd be like scheduling it, like, all right, I have these 2 days off. Okay, let me get my juices, let me get my mollies and my press pills, a little bit of cocaine, maybe some ketamine for the come down, like Xanax, whatever, like planning it all out, like prescribing myself for the full journey, all this shit. And then next thing you know, it started just kind of getting a little bit farther than just once a month, creeping its way into my weekday life. And then you know, I cleaned up to do the film. Like, I wouldn't jeopardize work. That was my main thing. And so I didn't touch drugs that whole time we were filming that show, the Hulu show. And then all of a sudden we finished filming, and I was really going home as that character, you know, and I was just like in it, like, cause I live by myself. I was just like walking around doing, you know, you go home, you only have like an hour before you got to go to sleep, because you got to be on set at 5, 6 in the morning. I got to get the tattoos put on me, all that shit. So it was my whole life. But then when it finished, I was like, oh, I'm not Luis anymore. I'm back to Frankie. Yeah. Frankie deserves a reward. I just banged this shit out. And then that reward just fucking went crazy, homie. I had a little tackle box with everything in there. Little fucking press pills, medications, pain pills, cocaine. Yeah. Fucking, and I'll be like, okay, here's what I have to do today. I can get by doing these drugs. And then it started affecting then I would go into these. If I had days off, I would just ghost people, disappear for like 2 days, just get on one, you know. I never would want to do drugs by myself, and then that's the only time I want to do it. Oh shit! Because I didn't have to worry about being in public, people recognizing me, or people judging me how fat a line I was doing, or be a fucking weirdo with my shirt off, like not have to answer nobody, just me in the bag, homie. The bag's giving me everything I want.
You guys are so similar, because when he relapsed, like, he has no interest in any type of socializing and doing drugs. He wanted to be home and get fucked up.
Yeah, by myself.
By himself.
It's the best.
That's my jam.
That's my jam too, dog. Yeah.
Just, I guess I can do one more. Like, it's been about 25 minutes. Let me get one in there. You know, just.
But the problem, Frankie, is that because you have built this little empire, right? And you know, I know my schedule, right? That lifestyle doesn't fit. You know what I mean? The stuff that God has given me.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're constantly those things collide. And then that's when things become uncontrollable. And I feel lost. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so it's like, you know, for me, you know, God has given me this chance to stay sober. I have a lot going in my life, and I show up and I do the best I can. But my point is that I don't think that I'm not made up to do both. Yeah. I can't do both. It's crazy. I just can't, I don't know how to do it. You know what I mean? I go wild, and I go all the way. Yeah. You know what I mean? And there's no stopping me. Well, I mean, because I did pretty much like 5 weeks I was in 5 different places: Canada, Philippines, Hawaii, New York. I barely came home, and I wasn't calling anybody. And when I was in New York, I was having funny thoughts.
I was worried. Even in the Philippines, I was like, yo, like, I don't know. I think you're...
You know, like, I was at a bar restaurant. Yeah. I was sitting there, and there was these two...
This is in New York?
In New York. You know, all these, you know, foofy whites. Oh. Hello. Yeah.
Would you like to engage in narcotics?
Yeah. And I think like, wine? Yeah. And there were splits. I was like, what kind? Right? Yeah. And they were like, Chardonnay. Right? I go, Chardonnay, is that white? I think that's the white stuff, right? Yeah, I go, oh, no, I can't. And they were like, I felt like if I drank wine with these two ladies, right, they were like foofies, you know what I mean? That I would be in the Hamptons, you know what I mean? Kind of buzzed and having a good time, you know what I mean? Eating their clean vaginas or whatever, right? But I'm like...
Are they always clean?
They seem clean.
All vaginas.
Yeah, Hampton vagina.
Cochino would know. Cochino.
Cochino knows.
He has a radar.
Yeah. Clean, white, sophisticated vagina. But I went right to my room and I did a little prayer. My point is that it's dangerous out there, even for me. You know what I mean? So when I just went to a meeting last Friday, you know what I mean? So because I just thought I just need, and I called my sponsor yesterday. You know what I mean?
But that shit helps. Even that, there was a night when I was like, I'm gonna take these 2 mollies and that's it. 2 mollies. I was convinced, and I texted you, and you text me back.
What'd I say?
I don't know. It was like all caps. You were like, "Don't fucking do it."
Yeah.
Throw it all away or something.
Yeah.
And even just something simple like that, it helps because that urge passes, you know. And then I'm like, I'm fucking tripping. Let me just fucking.
Yeah, I think, Frankie, what I want to do with you, right? You know, what I want to do with you.
What do you want to do with me, Cochino?
It sounds so sexual.
It sounds weird, yeah. Hang. I want to hang.
Yeah.
Right, Holmes?
I would love that.
Yeah. And I want to be more available to you.
I know you're busy.
Yeah, we're both busy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But still, though.
But I honestly, like, if, you know...
Yeah.
What my heart says is that, you know, even if you're, like, in a fucked up time and you're confused and you're scared or whatever, call me anytime, and I want to be able to call you anytime as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, for
it's
sure.
Not gay, dog. It's not gay.
Can it
No.
be though? I'd love
I don't want to know.
I mean, you know,
it could be.
I want to see it.
Sobriety could bring some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I'd
But
take it.
But it's an open invitation to you, right? You can call me at any time.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's vice versa. You know what I mean? I want to start. My goal is in LA is me and a couple of sober homies. You know what I mean? There are comedians. Want to do a meeting with just comedians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do that. I think. You know
I'm like, yeah. I don't. I don't want to be like the dude to be like. I don't like showing up. Like, oh, I'm sober now, guys. Like, da. It's like, hey, I just know that I have this window of opportunity that I work hard like for almost a big portion of my life over having, you know, and it's like. My family's so proud of me, and all that, and it's like I envy people that could party and on a normal thing, and I can just get away with it here and there, but I know what it eventually leads to is like, you know, we go all the way, homie.
Yeah,
like, I'm gonna lock myself in a cave, turn off my phone, and just get weird for 2 days, and it's like I'm trying to like kill it right now and take this opportunity and take it as far as I can, and the only way I could do that is to, you know, stay away from that shit at least. Okay. For now or for how long it takes, yeah.
One day at a time.
Yeah.
All right, give Frankie a round of applause. That was an amazing podcast. I love you, buddy.
Yeah, fuck it.